You know, this is kind of neat. We've been casting for muskie for the last 2-3 days, and we thought we'd come out here in one of the large expansions of Eagle Lake, and we try running some lead core line the way we do down in Lake Ontario and Lake Erie to see if we can get some suspended walleye. So I think we got a walleye on. It's the first time here. I've talked to a lot of the people that have come up here, and they don't normally fish like this. You know, they just flatline troll. So right now we're in about 90 feet of water. We've marked lots of hooks, and we have a small Lucky Strike spoon, no landing net, right? So we're gonna see what happens. Our leader though is 20-pound fluorocarbon, and we are trolling at about 3 miles an hour, which I know a lot of walleye people might think that that's kind of fast. But we've got a 115 horsepower motor, and we're being pushed by the wind right now. And I'm trying to talk and keep my eye on our other line so we don't get it messed up, and try to keep our boat going straight. You know, this is so neat because if it works, we should be able to get fish throughout the day down about 30 to 50 feet. Can you feel him at all, tugging, Barb?
Nope.
Don't know how big he is. We definitely had one on there. Keep reeling. Usually they don't start fighting until you get them close to the boat. I don't know if you saw the way the rod, I know you're driving, the rod went back and just stayed down.
Yeah.
Which is what it normally looks like when you get a fish on lead core line. For those of you that may not know where Eagle Lake is, we're about halfway between Winnipeg and Thunder Bay. From the landing, we're about a half an hour to 45 minutes from Dryden. So on this trip, we actually flew up from Toronto to Thunder Bay, and Mark Randall, the owner, picked us up and drove us about 4.5 hours to the lodge. Barb, can you feel some
tension?
weight there? Yeah. I can see it in your rod. Let's just hope we don't get the lines crossed. See, normally when you get a fish with that much line out, do you feel something, Barb?
Oh, there he is.
Okay, he's on top. Yeah. You got him planing, which is good. Yeah, get him up over that line. Looks like a walleye. You're doing great.
Thank you.
Normally they really start thrashing once you get them close. Keep reeling. You're into the leader now.
He's thrashing a bit.
Okay, Barb, swing him in, honey. Here.
Oh,
that's the way to do it. Look at this. Good. You know what, Barb? That's a perfect eating size. That fish is about 15 to 16 inches. The slot size here is 18 to 23 inches at Eagle Lake. So those fish that are in between that have to be thrown back. So this one's good. And you know what? Tomorrow's shore lunch day.
Awesome.
All right. Okay, I'm going to get him in the live well.
Dickie's Sport Fishing Sweepstakes.
I was with my dad fishing, so I had a bobber and a worm, and we casted it out. We waited a while, and then we felt a big tug. It was tough to reel it in, but I tried really hard, and then my dad helped me land it.
We'd love to hear your fishing story. Go to our website and enter the Dickie's Sport Fishing Sweepstakes. It's free, and you could win some great prizes.